Joe was
Tell us about the story. Tell us about the story when you were getting cancelled. You got removed from a WhatsApp group for making a joke.
No,
But then you moved to Africa and you actually worked in Africa.
yeah, basically this is an interesting thing. I don't want to tell exactly the story, but it's very interesting. So what we talk about racism, we talk about words, but racism is something really serious, and there is a control of the states, of the power, about control us of the money. We have in sub-Saharan Africa, there is the BTP. It's a kind of money controlled basically by France, and there is nobody want to make something like that. And they just say to you, oh, don't say the N word. Oh yeah, don't say that. The thing I must to say, maybe the nation who was more colonizers like English and France, they are colonizer and they don't feel it. So they don't understand what colonization is, and they start to simplify a lot the concept just with jokes of word, and they don't go in the point of the question. I work in Africa, and and I was really surprised at what they think about, for example, French leftists. They think they are really
What do you mean
full of
leftist?
hypocrisy. Yeah,
How do you
basically,
define leftist?
leftists, people who think they are for the integration. Basically, just if you start to talk about integration, you are start to saying that people maybe are not good in their nation and they must be integrated in your nation. This is just this is racism. If you start to talk about integration without giving the possibility to these people to live in their nation before, later you can talk also about integration. But if you control the money like the BTP is the control of the money of Africa, is you can go to wherever.
What is it? It's BTP?
BTP, yeah, is a project of control the money. It's a financial control French have, and they take money for Africa for paying their public debt. And everyone know that. What are the problems about it? And the leftists say it's okay. Let's integrate these Africans. Yes, we have a team of French. They are all black. Yes, we are a really good open nation. Yeah, but you never talk with their nation. You ever no talk about the price of the royalties of the energy they have, if they are good or if they are bad. Why you don't make a protest about it? But you make a protest about have a bigger center for have all of them there. And the people who came from Africa there are people who want to work, who want to study. So you are stalling human resources to that. And that was,
Wow.
and this is what the Romans doing. The Romans also was doing that with Tunisia or with a lot of other places. And that was this is the colonization. If you think like that, you are a colonizer. You are a fucking racist.
Yeah.
If you don't understand that, you are, and that was when they take all these people, they take these people on these big boats and they take them. You can check also from Syria.
Yeah, technically, this human resources. Those are people
Yeah,
that are probably willing to change their life so much, that they could bring so much future and resources to their own country in a way, but instead of investing in their country, France take away from their country in a
Yeah.
way. I speaking from someone who have worked and been in Africa, unlike 90% or more of Europeans.
yeah,
that
but
lecture-
then just go there and talk with them. But and also people start to say something, and this is also really really racist in Europe. Oh, that people can't grow up because they are Muslim, they are Arabs, but there are cities like, for example, in Tunisia, there is Fax, is very rich, is very industrialized, and they make a lot of trading about oil. They make a lot of money. It's very open-minded, more open-minded also from Italy. So it's not true. They can go, they can grow up. They can make a lot of things, but they don't have the permission to do it. There is also a story about one Italian man called Enrico Mattei. He has started to make different kind of royalties in Africa. The point was make 50% and 50%. The profit was divided from Africa and Italy, 50 and 50%. This man is dead. He's dead in the airport of Catania. When the plane was going, he had exploded. And he had make a challenge about against OPEC. OPEC, everyone knows what is that. In Italian, I don't know to say in English, it's called monopsonio. Monopsonio is a control of all the oil of the world. They buy all the oil of the world and they resell it. Basically, this is not legal. This is against free market. Nobody talk about this. This is not free market. This is not common. This is not what is that? It's not free market. It's not communist. It's not socialist. What is that? It's just colonization. Nobody talk about it. But I don't say N word. Oh yes, I am for the integration. I am multicultural. Yeah, good. Make this and colonize all these people. And this is the problem
Do you
of
think
the
those
world.
people, do they feel?
The point is this: when we are talking about words, when we talk about politically correct, we are talking about a way of talking. So it's a fight for correct a way of talking. But the things in the world are not made out of a way of talking. They're made about material products, about work. They're made about war.
What do
So
you
I
think-
can change all the way I talking. I can. But if there is a fucking war or there is another thing really serious, and don't change
What do you
that.
think about